Hello, this is the lovely Miss Di, and I wanted to talk about something that I think is important for men as well as women to know. I want to discuss compliments and how they can be used appropriately and sometimes how it can be inappropriate and unnecessary. I compliment a lot. I'm a very nice person, and I think that if you see something positive in a person, you could, just by saying something kind, you could make a difference in that person's day. Um, but when it comes to time for you to be romantically interested in someone, or someone is interested in you, and then you're going complimenting everybody of the opposite sex, then that person ends up with questions about how genuine you are. Because I believe once you reach that mode where you like someone or you're in a relationship with that person, the way you compliment other people and the way you interact with other people should change. I mean, you shouldn't be tipping your hat to every guy you see if you're interested in one person. Reserve all that special attention for that special individual that you're interested in, because it's not special if you're doing it to everybody. It just makes it seem like you're a schmoozer and you're trying to get over on another person, or you want something from people. It doesn't seem genuine, and it makes you seem kind of flighty and somebody not to be taken seriously. You would be a good sideline person, but not a main individual. Um, Even modes of affection, the way you kiss other people or the way you greet them, even the tiniest things, body language, the way you smile, the way you look at other people, affection that you show to the opposite sex should be different. If there's a person that you've identified that you're interested in, those types of special, something should be different in that relationship. If you're giving the same sort of compliments to every woman or every man that you meet, then how is the person supposed to take you seriously? How is the person supposed to know you're interested in them truly, or you're just being nice? Maybe a guy can expound on this. Maybe a female can give her perspective. But I know that if I'm interested in somebody, I reserve certain types of compliments just for that other person. And everybody else may get a kind word every now and again, but I don't tell every man the same thing that I'm telling a special person in my life. I just think it's very disrespectful. Maybe young men feel differently. Well, they feel that it's no harm in telling a girl that she's beautiful and bestowing all these compliments on the girl because he's identified who he's interested in. But if the other person, but if the other person finds out, or somehow they read a comment, then how are they to know that you're being sincere? Because they could just have you pegged as a player, and then your validity with that person is kind of shot. I just think, I'm not telling people how to feel or telling people how to act, but on my end, if you're doing that, the likelihood that I would take you seriously is slim to none. And I don't think it's jealousy, because yes, there are beautiful people in the world, and if you're interested in somebody and they're desirable, of course they're going to attract attention from other people. And it's human nature to be be enthused when you see something that's attractive. But do you have to point it out to every girl? Or every man. It just seems kind of like like you don't have any self-restraint, that you just take pleasure in flirting with anything that walks, and it just makes you look kind of cheesy and thirsty. And that's just my personal take and opinion. Maybe somebody can comment and I will feel differently, but for the time being, that's how I feel on that issue. Because to me, it's just like saying, I don't I don't feel as strongly for you. I want to spread myself around to everybody. You're not special. We don't have a special sort of connection, because I'm connecting to everything and everybody. Well, okay. That's my rant for today. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.